Good morning, everybody. Today's video, for those of you who have never installed striker plates and door handles, we're going to cover that today. Not everybody knows how to do this. I had to learn it as well. You can see where my striker pin on the door handle has been hidden. We are going to change those out. We're going from brass, which is 1990s look, to black or matte. It's a bronzed type of matte, and it should fit in the groove without any cutting. Should I have to cut, then I'll use a razor knife. But the tools I'm using for this is going to be my drill. I have a screwdriver that I probably won't use until I get to hinges, and that'll be another video to change out the hinges. They're also brass. But a drill with a Phillips head bit, and I have my striker plate, which you see here. I have my striker, which goes into the door. It's also matted bronze. It will go into the door, and it will hit just like this right here and shut as long as everything lines up. You guys can see that. But for people who have never done this before, it's not a hard task. If you follow the directions, look at the markings you have on the wall, look at the door handles and how they need to be put, where the locks need to be on the inside or outside. For this application here, it's going into a powder room. It's a half bath, so it's just got a pedestal sink and a toilet and a mirror, so forth and so on. But today we're going to focus on replacing the striker plate, installing the door handles, and the striker pin. So we'll get started on that. So the first thing we're going to do, I got my drill here. We have it on reverse. And we're going to take this striker plate out. There we go. Set your screws to the side in case you need them again. And it's that simple. Sort of a DIY project. Put the new striker plate, make sure it fits. And if it doesn't fit, then obviously you're gonna have to score some stuff out of it, but I think this is gonna fit just fine. All right, get my screws, change my drill over to drive. Everything's pre-packaged. It comes with everything that you need. Start these by hand. There we go, screwing them in a little bit. That way it holds my striker plate. Got the second one here, going right back into the same hole. Got my drill set to drive. Put that in. And there we go. All right, there's a new striker plate. Very simple. Like I said, if you don't have anybody who can install doors or install striker plates and door handles, then yes, find somebody to help you do that. For me, my wife helps me when I go to the hinges, which will be a separate video of removing hinges and how I do the hinges. Now, some people may do them different than I do, but I like to start at the middle on the hinge, and that way I got the door weight, it's evened out, and then I start working my way. I'll do a door hinge in the middle, door hinge at the top, and then I'll go down to the bottom and fix the very last one. The very bottom door hinge is where I can make my adjustments at by maybe having to shim it out to make everything fit like it needs to be. But for now, our striker plate's in, and now we're going to turn and go to the door.